Hi everybody, welcome back to Mike Bates from Refined Fitness. Today I want to go through my favorite exercises for tight hips, something that a lot of people complain about. Okay, I'm going to give you maybe four exercises that I really like. Okay, I'm going to tell you the key with these stretches is getting a little bit uncomfortable and holding them as long as you can. I'm going to suggest you hold it for a minute, but there's definitely nothing wrong if you get up to 2.5 to 3 minutes with these stretches. Okay, which isn't where most people are going to be to start, but maybe you start with 30 seconds. Okay, so the first one of my favorite stretches to start, we're going to have our left leg out in front, okay, right leg's back, a decent distance between the heel and the knee, and what we're going to do is lean forward, bring our hands to the ground, and try and be as tall as we can. I don't want to be totally slouched over, but my hands are in the ground. If you can't reach the ground, grab a mat or a pillow or something you can put your hands on. Okay, so this particular position, you should feel it in the hamstring, on the lead leg, and the top of your hip. Okay? And again, we're just going to hold this for, I'd like to set a goal for you to hold it for a minute. Okay? Try to relax the rest of your body, really just focus on your breath. Good inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And as you're getting more comfortable with this stretch, remember, I want you to be uncomfortable, you're going to lean forward a little bit more into this knee, okay? And you're going to switch sides and do the other side, okay? So that's a great stretch. Another stretch we call a couch stretch. I'm going to do it, I'm going to use the wall here, but you can easily use a bed or a couch for this point. Okay, you definitely want something for your knees. So I'm going to flip this over. The closer your knee is to the wall, the harder this stretch is, okay? So I'm going to get it nice and tall. Okay? I'm going to feel this pretty intensely on that back leg, okay? And what we want to do here is kind of sit back a little bit, nice and tall. If we're slouched forward like this, we're not going to get what we want out of this stretch. So sometimes you might want to have something to hold on to here. And we're going to get nice and tall and hold that stretch, okay? For a lot of you, that would be enough. If it's too intense, get your knee further away. If we want to add some different dimensions to this stretch, we could bring the hand up, turn away. That's going to make it more challenging, okay? And/or you can contract the glute. In this situation on my right leg, so the knee that's down, if you contract that glute muscle, you're going to get even more of a stretch, okay? When we're stretching, if you contract the opposing muscle, you're always going to get a better stretch in the muscle you're working. So if the stretch is here, if I contract my glute, I'm going to feel that stretch even more, okay? That's one of my favorite stretches, okay, called the couch stretch, okay? Next one, really good one for your glutes. So you're going to lay on your back. Bring, I'm going to show you this way. Okay, I'm going to bring my foot across my opposite knee. My left arm is going to be down because I don't want my left shoulder to come across or to come off the ground. I'm going to grip here and just pull this down. Okay? I'm not looking to turn my whole body like this. That's a very different stretch. All I want is just to see how far I can bring that knee across with my foot still on the ground. You're going to feel a great stretch in that hip, all through here, keeping this shoulder down. Again, remember, a good inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, trying to relax the rest of your body. Okay, so that's that. Last stretch is called the 90-90 stretch. There's all kinds of things you can do from this position. I'm going to give you just a few options, okay? So it's important that we're at 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here. You will not feel this stretch as much if this leg's back like this. 90 and 90, okay? I'd like you to focus on 3 different movements here, okay? And you got to work within your own range of motion. You're going to come down, hold this for 30 seconds, hold this for 30 seconds. Then the last one, I'm going to give you 2 options, okay? You can either do it like this, where you're holding the outside of the shin and coming across, holding that for 30 seconds, staying nice and tall. If that's too hard, I want you to put your right hand down to the ground and just come across like this. Again, with that good breath. This is 3 30-second holds in each position. Okay, so that's 4 of my favorite stretches for tight hips. I promise you, if you do those even once a day for the next 2 weeks, you're going to notice a difference in your hips. You'll probably notice a difference in how you're sitting. You might notice a difference in the back pain. You'll probably notice a difference in your tossing and turning in bed at night. Okay, so let me know how you feel after trying those. Thanks as always for checking in. Mike Bates from Refined Fitness.